Hello friends, this is a short video to give you a very proper and short instructions to how to submit your Smart Task 1, 2 and 3. There is a slight change in the submission form for a reason and that I want to explain you. Okay, the first thing what you guys need to do is go to our portal like this training.techvardhan.com and sign in. If you have not registered yet, you need to register. Okay, clicking on register and username, password and all, register, and then you can activate it from your email. Now when you register, then you need to sign in. Like right now I already have my details here, so I can sign in here. So when you sign in, you can see this profile page. You go to program, go to VC internship program. Okay, and now you can see I already taken the course, otherwise you written take course here. Otherwise you just click on take course and that's it. There is no payment here, at least. Now you need to go to SIP module 1, 2, 3 and 4. Let's go to module 1. Click here. You need to watch this video, explain, understand what you need to do in module 1. And there is a module 1 drive folder and task sample format. Now here is the task submission window that you need to click. When you click, it will open you a new tab. This is the task submission window. This is the form that you need to submit. Now what happened that you need to fill up your details, email ID, name, college if you want to fill. You don't want to fill, no problem. Select your project topic, select from the list, and you need to select what task you are submitting. So task 1, 2, 3. Now let me explain you how you're gonna submit the task. Okay, here you are not required to upload your task here in the form. Why it is not so? Because previously we found out that out of 100 guys who are submitting the task on the our task submission window, uploading it, there are always 5 to 6 guys they are not able to upload. Some server issue, some here issue, that issue. And we checked it with Google also, and they also told that if a lot of people are accessing the same form at the same time, this problem happens. So what happened then, they send the task on email or WhatsApp or something like that, and their tasks are never registered with our portal. Because when you submit through the form, it will register in our database in the Excel sheet, and we can check the task. Everybody can check, right? So to avoid that confusion, okay, second thing is, a lot of guys what happened that they submit the task 1, task 2, and later on their task what they have submitted, that got deleted from their computer. They keep on asking, sir, can I have my task back? Whatever I have submitted, I want it back. Can you please send me back? And that's become a very difficult task for us to submit, to send the task back to them. Third thing is, when a lot of guys who try to become over smart, okay, and they submit a smart task 1, and from their friends and all they got the links for a smart task 4, and they submit the smart task 4 directly, thinking that they will get the certificate. And when we check and we find out that they have not submitted a smart task 2, they have not submitted a smart task 3, then they are like, oh sir, sorry, I never meant to like this, please give me a chance, this, that. First of all, first they argue that I have submitted everything. When their argument have no sense, then they keep on say sorry, and that is the thing we don't like. We don't give certificate to them. So to avoid all this confusion, we created this system. What you need to do, like whatever task you have completed, you need to save it in your computer, like this folder, VC internship. Suppose this is the VC internship folder, and these are the tasks you have completed: smart task 1, 2, 3, financial model for project finance interns, and final report. Suppose you completed smart task 1 only right now, and you want to submit that smart task 1. So you need to create one folder in your computer you already created. Then you need to go to Google Drive. Okay, let me your Google Drive. How you go to Google Drive? Let me explain you. You need to type drive.google.com, enter, go to your email ID, password, and your drive will be open like this. Now create new, click on new, create new folder, name it as VCE, create. Now right click on the folder and click on share. Okay, right now you have not shared with anybody. Now you can click here, change to everyone with the link here. Everyone with the link is a viewer, yes. Click done. Now your folder is shared, right? Anybody who has the link to this folder, they can access this. Now then click on the folder, and then now you need to upload the files. Suppose right now you're submitting Smart Task 1, upload Smart Task 1 here from your computer. Okay, this is your Smart Task 1, you uploaded. Now this is when you share this folder also, so whatever content inside the folder, that is also got shared. Now you need to come again here, and in this point you need to copy the link from here like this, get shareable link, copy the link and paste it here. Okay, like this. When you paste it here like this, then you can submit, and this link will come to us. All right, so this is very simple thing. Okay, and when you do the second task also, you upload the second task here. Okay, and again share that link in the task submission window of module 2 in module 3, and then in the module 4 also you need to upload here and share the link of the folder. So it's easier. Your task is with you in your drive only. We are just checking your task and this. Okay, so that's how it is. Okay guys, simple. Now a lot of time people are asking, sir, I started this program but I don't know who is my mentor. Okay, so I want you guys, like, let me log out. So who is my mentor? I just want to know my mentor. Okay, whom I report, how to contact him. Even though in module 1 drive folder we have kept my contact details there, but still now everything is shifting to the portal. Let's see, go to certificate. We have only 2 pages, program and certification and support. There are only 2 pages are there. Whatever information is either in the program or in the certification and support. So here there is one question that, may I get proper support from the mentor during internship? Then you can click that, yes, our chief mentor is this. Click here. When you click here, you can find out complete profile of myself and all the contact details, how you can contact, and my visiting card also, like this. Okay, so whenever you need anything related to this to put it in your college progress report and all, you can have it. Okay guys, simple. Thank you very much.